What a beautiful Saturday afternoon in the middle of February. A big shout out to global warming. Because of global warming, we have a beautiful day today rather than having about 5 feet of snow. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of Patty Shills for another brand. So in today's video, we are taking a look at this newly released computer courtesy of iGPSPORT. This is their top of the line model. This is their 630 model. It's really cool. I've been using this now for about the past month. So far, I like it. It has all of the usual specs you can imagine. Of course, it's got navigation. It's got all the connectivity you would need. Even though right now my screen is paused, we have, of course, Cadence, power output, all those things, although I don't have a power meter connected to this. This is actually my first time using this feature, although this feature is not specific to this particular brand, but you can see which gear I am in because I am running SRAM ETAP somewhere over there you can see. But this model here, this is like I said, this is the 630 model. This retails, as far as I know, I believe it is $179 USD. Really good price for what it is. If you're someone who doesn't want to support Garmin or support Wahoo with their Bolt, which is what I use, I think this is a really good alternative. You get the full color display as you would expect, but just the overall layout in the display is really nice. If you were cross-shopping this with something like a Wahoo Bolt, which even that might be a couple of dollars more than this, this is a fantastic alternative. The battery life is also really good. I think on the website they say battery life should last about 30 to 35 hours. I'm currently about an hour in or so on my ride, and I am only at 97% from the time I left my house. Now, granted, this is a new computer, so the battery is still really fresh versus if you're using this for, say, 1 to 2 years. But it's got weather on here. Of course, it connects to your phone, so you can get all of your text messages in real time, being able to connect to the sensors. Right now, it says that the weather is 60. Oh, maybe that's the humidity. I don't know what that is, but you can see what elevation I'm at. It's even got what's really cool. It's even got what time the sun sets, which is also cool. Today the sunset is at 5:18 p.m. Sunrise is at, what is it, 6:51 a.m. So I don't want to go into too many technical details as I have already because there are other channels for that. But I do think that this is a really good product. I've been using it so far. I've even used it indoors on Zwift just to kind of see what it looks like. Let's see if I can pop up some of the other features here. Let's see. Trying to do this one hand while I record. Let's see what sensors I got here. Right now, what's connecting here is my SRAM app, of course. What else we got here? We got that. Also, to another thing is similar to the other mainstream products is you can set up your pages however you want. So you can sort of narrow it down to things that just matter to you. Of course, you can also hook up your workout as well. I think the only thing that is missing that I use for functionality is it does not have the feature for Strava KOM segments. So if that is something that is important to you where you're out and you want to hit some segments, there's no way to have sort of a live view of your approaching KOM Strava segment. So you'll have to kind of memorize that and kind of know where the segments start and end in order to do that. But other than that, it works really well. One other thing that is really cool that I like about this is compared to my Wahoo Bolt, it's such a small thing, but the Wahoo Bolt takes like 30 to 45 seconds to load up when you turn on the power button. On this, basically as soon as you press power, it's live and ready to go. It might take a couple seconds for the GPS to find out where you are as far as your location goes, but so far it's been really good, guys. I don't really have too much to say about this. Yeah, like I said, today right now it's middle of February, and we're somewhere in downtown Chicago. As you guys can see, this is the Field Museum, I think, behind us. We have all the buildings and stuff. Look how blue that water in the skies. It's crazy what sort of weather we're getting for being in fall. Of course, we are running with my skirt. Got my Velo Build CX002 frame set with my Zip G23 wheels, and like I said earlier, with the SRAM Rival ETAP. Everything so far has been good. We also got my Magine light, which I've reviewed before in the past. So yeah, as I mentioned kind of in some earlier videos this year, guys, the first half of this year has been focusing on featuring some products that maybe you haven't heard of. Even this brand, this iGPSPORT, I haven't heard of them before. So I am thankful that they reached out to me to try. And so yeah, if you are looking for some more budget conscious things, and even just products that you're interested in that maybe you haven't heard of before, this definitely is the way to go. What else we got? I'm rocking gravel shoes, MTB, because these are a lot warmer than my road shoes, and I get to use them with my mountain pedals, so it makes it easy peasy. I get to wear thick socks all on there. Yeah, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down below, and I will check you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.